Well, this goes back many years. In fact, it's 30 years since Prince Alfred College decided to embark on teaching an Asian language. I think it reflected the fact that at that time Australia was engaging more and more with Asian countries, and we felt that we needed to broaden our language offering and look at an Asian language. And we set up a committee, we explored the different options, and ultimately we decided that it was the right thing to do to introduce Chinese. And I think that was based partly on the fact that we were conscious of China's increasing emergence as a major trading partner and also very influential internationally, politically. But also the fact that we were seeing an increasing number of Chinese students here in South Australia and at Prince Alfred College. So that was why we decided to go down that pathway.
在我们的学校，学生们从幼儿园就可以开始学，我们有小学部、中学部，所以他们可以一直学到12年级。
We're operating within an increasingly globalised world, so a lot of our students were interested in taking that pathway and saw gaining Chinese language as one of their skills as an important factor in the pathways that they might take.
学习汉语对学生很重要，因为中国是一个很强大的一个国家，跟很多国家呢做这个很多生意上的往来，尤其是跟澳洲、澳大利亚。那我们的学生呢，透过学习汉语可以了解中国这个国家语言还有文化，对他们将来在职业的选择上会有很大的帮助。
I've been to a few of the classes there and watched them in action, and the rate of language acquisition, of course, at that age is quite extraordinary, and it's great to see very small children very comfortable in speaking and participating in activities using Chinese language.
你好, my name is Ada Felino. 你好, 我叫 Francesca.
你好, 我叫 Nasani. 我叫 Max.
One of the reasons I chose to learn Chinese is because my sister did Chinese, and so I can start talking with her in Chinese soon.
China is a massive country and it is called Zhongguo. And basically I come from Aldalia, but I have lots of relatives, or I would say half of the relatives which live in China.
I learned Chinese because this is a new school. At my old school I learnt German, and when I got here I had a choice of Chinese and French. And French is a bit like German, so I wanted to do something new and learn Chinese.
在澳大利亚教中文，这个孩子的学习方式跟国内的孩子是非常不同的。在这边呢，我们是希望引导孩子来对中国的语言还有文化感兴趣，是用一种启发的方式，让他们来了解我们的文化还有我们的语言。我们没有任何的教科书，所以我们都是一些活动的设计，来针对孩子的年龄，有不同的兴趣，还有不同的这个程度呢，来设计不同方面的活动。有一些文化活动比如说我们设计一些像踢毽子啊，还有一些舞狮啊，还有一些写毛笔字啊，都是一些文化上的活动，就是让孩子有不同的机会呢，能够来尝试我们这个中国文化还有这个语言的发展。那我觉得这个澳大利亚的孩子，尤其是在我们的学校，因为我们是个男孩子的学校，那他们的学习方式呢，是鼓励他们主动的去寻求自己想要学习的一种知识，所以是以学生为中心。那老师是用一种引导的方式，而不是说让我们在台上一直给同学讲课程，而是让他们用一种引导的方式，鼓励他们发言，鼓励他们问问题，鼓励他们去做一些研究，然后让他们来分享他们的学习过程。所以是用这个学生为中心的一种学习方式。
I like Chinese. It's one of my favorite countries. Lao She, my teacher, is really nice to me. She helps us, teach us lots of things about Zhongguo.
这个对学生的一种启发能力还有思考能力有很大的作用。
Producing people who are leaders in a whole variety of fields. That increasingly the world is a very globalised place, economically, politically, and in just about every other way. And we need to take very seriously our responsibility to prepare our students for that world.
是一种比较全球化的这种思考方式，所以我觉得呢，身为一位中文老师，在澳大利亚，我希望我的学生就是有这个对学习有不同的文化有一种open heart.
Australia is a multicultural society, and we're very conscious of the need to gain an understanding and appreciation. And I think particularly as things are in the world today, understanding and respecting the values, the ideals, the practices of every society. So we see that as an important part of the broad education of our students. Teach us about this, and one student they mentioned was a boy called Henry Zhao. I would think he was typical of many who come here. He embraced all the opportunities that we have on offer. He got involved in a whole range of activities in our sporting program, in our performing arts and everything else, but he was also a high achiever academically. And when he left Prince Alfred College, he went to the University of Melbourne, went from there to Stanford for postgraduate study.
那不管将来我的学生他是不是会在中文上有所发展，我想他能够从这边学习到的是一种独立思考，还有一种创造力。他看世界是用不同的感官、不同的角度来看他的世界，来分享这个世界。
I like learning Chinese.
你好，谢谢老师。
我不喜欢我很好我还可以 and 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9龙是马羊和鸡狗 and 鸭。你叫苏，你叫什么民族？你叫什么民族？We've got 你叫狗，你想哪个人？我是意大利人。我爱中国，我爱